Okay, so we're back with the novelist, and let's check out the story so far. So when the Kaplans arrived and Dan was struggling with writer's block, he put his book aside for one night to have a bottle of wine and relax with his wife, but also found his notebook in time to send Paul an outline. In Chapter 2, when Linda put on an art show and asked Dan for help with publicity, Dan chose to work long hours for a deadline instead. But he found time to help Linda edit her promo materials, so that's a plus. So as you noticed, the first 2 chapters we kind of neglected Tommy. But in Chapter 3, when Tommy needed hours of extra tutoring help, Dan committed to helping Tommy with his exercises every morning. But he also promised to be at dinner every night before going back to work. So we really focused on family there, so that's pretty good. So let's see what's going to happen in Chapter 4. Continue. The inheritance. Dan got a letter with some surprising. Right, let's start. Start by reading this. Whether your child enjoys arts and crafts, swimming, sports, recreation, singing, or exploring, they're sure to have a ball at Camp Emerald Lake. We know that every family has unique needs, and we strive to be as flexible as possible. Daily, weekly, and monthly packages are available in both sleepover and pickup options. Our lifeguards are fully certified, and every counselor is trained in the cutting-edge cardiopulmonary resuscitation technique. Our goal is fun, but our priority is safety. The enclosed brochure contains information on all of the exciting opportunities at Camp Emerald Lake, and we're sure you'll find many things to like, and we hope to see your child soon. Well, that's all good and well if Tommy wants to go. I don't just want to send him off to camp just because we don't have time for him. So, let's see if he wants to go. Said they're swimming. Yes. As in a good swimming or bad? Got it! Daddy said we can start a whole new book part tomorrow. Oh, and your thingy. For extra help at school. Reservations for Friday. Hope we can find a babysitter. That's the wife. Really should go out to dinner like that more often. Well, you've been eating dinner as a family. Isn't that sufficient enough for now? I'm trying to help everybody. Oh, hello, Linda. You almost caught me from popping out behind a wall. Just be around people. What? Because your family's not good enough? No, that's not what they mean. Let's stop being so defensive. My word. Okay. There. Oh, is that a friend? Does Tommy have a friend? Or is that his dad? I think he has friends. And that's all because we helped him at school, right? Alright, what else is in here? Anything? I did see a letter here. My word, they're walking around a lot today. That's it.
Hi, Mom.
Go to your mom. Dan, I hope you're doing well. I got this address from your father. I hope it's correct. I'll get to the point. When your cousin Richard passed away last year, we discovered that his pipe business had done very well. He wasn't wealthy, but he was very comfortable. At the execution of his will, we were somewhat surprised to find that he wished to distribute his estate among all living blood relatives. He reserved the lion's share for his immediate family, as I'm sure you'll understand, but there was a portion allotted to you as well. Enclosed is a check for the full amount. I trust you will honor his memory by putting it to good use. Uncle Wayne. Well, that's nice.
Hey, Mommy, look at this. Nicely done, honey.
So what is that like? Now we need to decide if we want to use it on camp or what. We'll find out. Dinner this week. Sunday, Joe's tuna casserole and salad. Monday, spaghetti and meatballs. Yum. Tuesday, hot dogs, mac and cheese. Wednesday, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Thursday, stir-fry steak and broccoli with rice. Friday, crock-pot pork chunks and 3-bean salad. And Saturday, beef stroganoff, butter noodles, and carrots. Very nice. Lots of effort going into that menu. What is this? Something. It's just some sauce or something. Alright, let's check upstairs, see what's going on in Dan's life this week. So, oh, there's a letter in here.
Anne, I'm going to cut right through the pleasantries and ask you, who is this Ryan that Mom mentioned on the phone? Someone new? Are you trying to keep it a secret, or did it just slip your mind the last time we talked? Spill it! Things here are moving along, I guess. When we came up, I thought it would be great to have more dedicated time to paint, but I didn't realize it would be so isolating. I miss having more people around and having new ideas floating about. I got lucky in town last week, though. I found an artist co-op called Makeshift, and it seems really interesting. It's not too big, but there are lots of different types of artists there. I'll probably call and try to get more details. I don't remember if I told you this, but I've been thinking about going back to painting full time. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me what's up with you. Love, Linda.
Very nice. So she said something about a art co-op artist makeshift. Okay. Interesting. What's this?
I only met Rick once at a family reunion that must have been, 15 years ago? Turns out he made his fortune by, get this, selling high-end pipes. The Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head. Unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course.
I'm sorry, what? Am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? What do you mean? Like, you want to do this book, right? Why would you want to pull the plug on this book that you've worked so hard on? I don't really get it. I don't understand. I'm going to have to read his thoughts. Can you take Tommy out today, maybe to the beach? I think you could both use some fresh air. I have to be in town by noon, and I probably won't be back till 4. Well, I don't know. Considering I might not even want to write the book I'm busy writing, I might have time. Where is Dan? He's probably in his office. He's never in his office, and then he complains he doesn't have time to write. Dan. I looked into it, and the guy at the Literary Register said that pre-release ads do drive up pre-orders quite a bit. It's his job to sell ads, of course, so we have to take that with a grain of salt. I usually leave this kind of thing to the guys in the marketing department, so I'm a little out of my depth here, but I checked with them and they said the same thing. So it seems like the ads would make sense, if the book is good. You don't want to oversell and underdeliver. I have to say, this is the first time I've had a writer offer to pay for extra marketing. You sure about it? There aren't any refunds if the book tanks. You've got some drive, though, coming up with an idea like this. I'll give you that. Think about it and let me know. Paul. So, what, 1 week he's all wanting extra marketing, and then the next he's like, actually, I don't know if I want to be a writer. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding the whole thing. We'll find out. The Literary Register, May edition. Inside, the books of summer. Adam Squires, The Interview. America's top small-run publishers. Great. Alright, let's find Dan. Is he out? Like, where are you, Dan? Where are you? Hello, Tommy. Daddy said he'd be my buddy here. And he will. He really will. Just be patient, alright? Where is Dan? I think that was his voice. Dan! Dan! Would have to deliver if you paid for marketing. Yes. Let's explore you and your memories, Dan. Oops. Okay, here we go.
It's impossible to get into a rhythm right now. This place was supposed to create some peace and quiet, but I almost never get 2 unbroken writing blocks in the same day. I know I'll never get exactly the schedule I want, that's just a fact of life. But that doesn't make it easier to get good work done with everything else going on. Just gotta figure out a way to push through. No other choice, really. This book isn't going to write itself.
No, it's not. But do you want... I don't know, Dan. You want the book, right? And then Tommy wants camp. I know that now. I think Tommy wants camp. What's going on here?
And when I finish my book in December,
Don't joke like that.
and when I finish my book in December,
Don't joke like that.
Don't talk like what? You don't want to do it in December? Is that too far away? Okay. Okay, I need to, there we go. Send Paul an example ad from the Literary Register. Oh, that's why the magazine's been out for the last couple of chapters. Alright, let's possess everyone else. Is Tommy still in here? Yes. Which way? There you are. It's him and his dad again. I've seen that picture quite often, I think.
what about your rocket?
I already played with it.
Kids, they get bored so quickly with their toys. Wait a second. The dad wants to play with Tommy, and Tommy doesn't want to play. But the dad... Oh, is that my fault? No.
What about your rocket?
I already played with it.
No. What's wrong with you, Tommy? You don't want to play with your family? Bring my kite to that camp Mommy told me about. Well, sure, you can bring your kite. I don't understand really this chapter too much. Like, we sending Tommy away because we don't have time for him? Because that kind of seems like what's going on here.
Is there something out there?
The entire world's out there.
That's deep. Upstairs.
Well, I guess family time every night was too much to ask for. That worries me, though Dan did agree to be at dinner every night, so he's at least trying. It's just, we came here to start fresh and set things right. We were on such a bad course before. And if we can't make time to do it right while we're here, how will we be able to do it when we get back home? There'll be so much going on when we get back. Are we doing enough here?
Maybe I've been focusing my energy in the wrong place then. If they came here to save their marriage, they need to save their marriage. But if they came here to write, he needs to write. But I'm starting to think they came here to just make that family work, and maybe I was just focusing in the wrong area. Oh my word, just wait.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Daddy.
Throw some gear in my painter bag and take it to the co-op.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, really good. Thanks for asking.
We need to choose someone's career over the other, so I just don't know whose yet. What is this? Is this camp? Tommy's drawing pictures of himself at camp that he wants to go to. Where's that other picture? What was it? Don't see me, please.
I got it.
Okay. I know what you want. Where's Dan? Oh, we know what he wants. Do we know what everyone wants? Okay, so let's think this through then. Send Paul an example ad from the Literary Register so that he can advertise his writing. Linda wants to throw some gear in her painting bag and go paint for fun. To turn it into a full-time career. And Tommy wants to bring his kite to the camp Mom told him about. I'm not sure entirely how it affects everyone. So, like, what's wrong with doing? I also don't see why they can't do everything. Alright, so Dan's writing, Linda's painting, and Tommy's life for camp. He wants to go to camp. But why? Is this what we're using the money for? Can I go read that letter again from Linda?
It's just time for a change. Having fun?
Yeah.
Where was it? Is that it on the table? Oh, was it in the kitchen? I don't know. Oh, it might have been on the table. Hang on, we'll find it.
It's just
No, alright. Wherever it was somewhere. Let's... Let's help Dan's writing again. Is it even what he wants to do now? Okay, fine. So if we pick Dan's and we make... You know what? Tommy wants to go to camp. He can go to camp. So Tommy's going to camp. Linda doesn't need to be a painter. She's the one who wants to work on their family, and now she wants to leave it. And that's just for fun, really, the painting at this point. I'm also not sure that advertising the book that might be a flop is a good idea. So let's go bring the kite Tommy can go camping. Just don't mind me, Tommy.
Ooh, gross.
Here I am.
I just checked that yesterday.
Which one was it? This one.
This place is... Oh.
Can you mind not seeing me? Alright. Continue playing, which is E, yes. We're gonna help Tommy. Alright, let's look around. Here we go. The Diary of Claire Bradford, September 5th, 1961. Maybe getting my thoughts down on paper will help. Make a list, that's what Mom always taught me. So, dear diary, here are all the wonderful things about Roger. He's very handsome. He'll soon be working as a lawyer at his father's firm. Though the job is no gift, he worked so hard in college. He might be the only person on earth who loves music as much as me. He especially loves the songs I write him. His family has money, which of course shouldn't matter, but it's nice to feel secure. Who wouldn't want to marry someone like that? Apparently Claire Bradford, because she's having doubts. But that's why she's making a list. Dinner this week. Hang on, I think we've got conflicting timelines right here. Okay, just explore everywhere before we fly upstairs. The painting's not coming along much. Hi Tommy. Show my toys too. Your friends. Yes, lovely, charming. Let's go in here. Anything in here for us? There are normally 2 notes per nighttime. Here we go. The Diary of Claire Bradford, September 6th, 1961. I don't know why, but I feel like I can really get my thoughts together here. That's why this entry isn't going to be very fun, but fair is fair. I've already waited a day, and there's no use delaying it longer. Here are the not so wonderful things about Roger. He can be so self-absorbed, especially when he's working on something. No one will ever accuse him of having a great sense of humor. He's so very predictable. Sometimes this makes me feel secure. Other times I just feel so bored. I wonder if maybe he spends too much time chasing his father and not enough being his own man. There. Now I feel rotten. I do love him very much. Everyone has their flaws. Are his so bad? Not if you love him. But that kind of sounded a lot like Dan. We're following the same path as Claire and Roger at this point. Alright, a compromise. It's Dan's inheritance money, and if he wants to use it on... Because, you know, it was his relative, so... He wants to use it on an advert, he can use it on an advert. Do it. And that's that. Sorry, Linda, but you gotta I want Linda to focus on her family, and Tommy's the one with a career, and she can't just change it now, because she's the one who wants their family to work. And she can paint. She can still paint and have fun. Tommy didn't realize at first that spending a week at camp actually meant his parents loved him, but by Tuesday he was elated. He made new friends, flying his kite and swimming with other children his age. His spirits moved almost overnight, and when he connected with new adventures with a gift from his father, Dan became a hero. It's so fast, though, to keep up with this. Dan knew that some sort of public expectation would drive him to improve the book, so he asked Paul to submit the book to the Literary Register's Up Next column, a quarterly list of upcoming novels. It wouldn't raise awareness like an ad, but it would make the book real in a way he couldn't back away from. Yes, perfect. And Linda? I'm sorry, Linda. Linda had resigned herself to the fact that it wouldn't afford to go up. With the flash of excitement she got when she heard that the inheritance quickly faded when Dan decided not to use it for the co-op's fee, she tried to channel her frustration into work, but found herself so distracted that she almost got nothing done for days. Sorry about me choking during that, but we read it, so that's okay. So she's angry that Dan used his own inheritance money on himself. It's for his book, and it's gonna help the whole family.